internet. I am actually kind of sleep deprived right now. I couldn't sleep. I went to bed early and then I woke up at about 2:30. I could not fall back asleep. I tried. I have a headache. It's sort of like a pressure behind my right eye. Maybe my corneas are slowly detaching, or I don't know what's going on, but it doesn't feel great. I kind of got this blurry vision. If I close my eyes really tightly, there's a lot of pressure there. I don't know. Maybe I slept on a on my thumb in my eye socket. I don't know what happened. Um, I'm not always good at sleeping. I'm often bad at sleeping, and it sucks. It sucks not being able to fall asleep. I sort of had this feel. What does that 2 on the drop point mean? I don't know. Does that mean, oh, there's actually 2? Okay. That's what that means. So you zoom out, there's actually 2 fast travel points here. Just get combined. Yeah, weird. I guess that makes sense. Okay. I do feel funky. Funky like a monkey. I was gonna go buy this car. That sounds fun. Um, Look at that political ad. Oh, that's just a gun ad? I don't know what that is. Can you imagine living in the world where that's a political ad? I was thinking about the setting of this game and how it's like, I mean, it's not that far removed from the political world we live in right now, as far as like cities catering to corporations and developers. You know, like, oh, what? Let's like give these developers a bunch of money to put in a big skyscraper that, you know, when you build infrastructure, you really want it, or I mean, you should want it to like benefit the people living in that city and not just like some rich people who don't even live there, right? But it's not often how it goes. Often it's quite the opposite, which is sad. But you know, the most, like when you have a skyscraper, like most people don't get to use that skyscraper. I don't know. I think public resources shouldn't go to line the pockets of the rich. You know, it's pretty fucked up when that happens, and it happens all the time. So you have a city like this, and instead of like funding housing for poor people, like getting these homeless people out the street, getting them into housing, you just have homeless people everywhere. So you hire police to, you know, keep them off the fronts of these fancy stores or whatever, so the rich customers feel comfortable coming in. This car kind of sucks, but I'm gonna buy it anyways. What? You can own multiple cars, I found out. I can't summon a car here though. Let's try it out. Let's try out this car. Anyways. Oh, it's a metal car. It's the radio. Oh, I can pick different stations. Ritual. That. Let's see. What do we got? Principales, Moro Rock, Pacific Dreams, Radio Bexel Station, Royal Blue Radio, Night FM, Samizadot. Can I do random? I guess random is whatever it was when I got in. I don't know. What should I listen to? How about Pacific Dreams? I think my other car's way better than this car. This car sucks. It's a beater. But, hello, let me out. Okay. I should not drive this car. Why did I buy this car? With a POS. What was I thinking? I'm a fool. I just want all the cars, you know? Okay. So I found out that if you hold down that button, you can pick a car. This car's way better. Come to daddy car? Oh, there it is. So, you know, if you deal with, you know, like homelessness is caused by poverty. It's caused by people not being able to afford housing and all these obstacles to housing, like credit scores or, I don't know, moving is expensive. Maybe you have a dog and you can't find a place because you have a dog. I mean, there's lots of things that make it hard to find a place sometimes. Having kids can make it hard. Maybe you do get a housing voucher, but you can't find anyone to take it. So you just want to remove those barriers if you're trying to improve the problem of homelessness, right? Like, that makes sense. You want to get people into housing. And sometimes it's a supply and demand problem, but I don't even think that's really the problem. There's like lots of empty properties. I mean, our society, I guess, is not at a point where governments are willing to like just take over a property so that people can live in it. I mean, people do that sometimes. It's called squatting. There's just all these vacant properties that are like owned by the bank. I mean, we had that whole housing crisis before where there was a big housing bubble and people were, you know, selling subprime loans, and it was like this big business to like sell loans to people who can actually pay for their housing, and who would, you know, you make a lot of money by getting someone to pay off like half a loan and then taking the house back, just taking all of it back from them, which is, it's insane that's even like just a thing you can do when someone misses a single payment. Like, you can, it's such a predatory contract, it's such a predatory industry. I'm gonna draw a circle over here. Interesting. There's the limit on the amount of skid marks you can make. Anyway, so the best way to end homelessness is to just give people housing, you know? Like, you gotta have a housing first approach. You gotta approach of like wanting to... Let's go look at some homeless people while we're talking about this, maybe, huh? Makes sense. Yeah, you wanna put people in housing. Housing first means you do whatever it takes to get people into housing, and that means you pay for the housing. I don't think that's a lot to ask. I think everyone, like, we live in the richest country of the world. What is this darkness? Um, Such a wealthy country, and like almost all that wealth is spent on like, I don't know, like aircraft carriers or some shit, like and giant military bases surrounding Iran, while we also pay for Iran's missile defense system like $1 billion. Like what the fuck is that? Not that I think that like we shouldn't help other countries with their problems, but we should be paying other countries to become energy independent on green energy, not buying missile defense systems for countries that are enacting apartheid. Like what is that insanity? I'm definitely in favor of freeing Palestine. Oh, VV. What does this say? I have another crappy car. It's like a fruity cocktail. It's small, but you and your guns and groceries will fit right in. Okay, well, good question. But it's probably worse than this car. I don't know, should I just buy all the cars? So anyways, I mean, so housing first, you want to remove barriers to housing. So that means like a lot of um, poor people housing situations are like group housing. So you like get put with a roommate, and maybe you don't get along with your roommate, and that could be a problem. But you like are not allowed to have a problem with your roommate. You're not allowed to request a different roommate. You're not allowed to, or maybe you are, but like it's a whole process and you might get denied, or maybe the person who is overseeing that has a problem with you. That's a problem. Um, and you know, like all along this process, if you piss off the wrong people, you get kicked out. Um, you're not allowed to do any drugs, and if you have a drug addiction, it's kind of like they force you to go cold turkey as soon as you get in there. And if you ever have a relapse, you're out. If you ever commit a crime, you're out. If you're ever like near a crime, you might get kicked out. Like maybe a crime gets committed against you, and you had nothing to do with it, and you get kicked out, which is really fucked up. That happens. Um, so that's not gonna help a lot of people, right? Like, it makes a lot more sense to me to like work with those people in a non-punitive way, in like a supportive way. Like they need support. Like you know, when people need help. Like, let's say you were short on rent and you needed some money, and you asked your parents for some money, and they were like, "We'll give you money, but if this ever happens again, we'll disown you." That probably wouldn't be the most helpful approach, right? Um, I mean, I don't ask my parents for money ever. I never have. I've never had that relationship with my parents. It sounds nice, but what people need when you need support is you need like someone who has your back, right? Who's gonna like talk you through how to get out of a situation, or what the right things to do are, or help you think, or help you financially, or just be there with you, like go to the places you need to go with you and give you a hand, help you carry something, you know? I don't know. Or give you a couch to sleep on. That's a lot of support. Having a roof over your head means a lot. Um, and cities are not malls. They're not just shopping centers. They're places where people live, and they're communities. And we have kind of allowed, you know, corporate interests to destroy that. This country, it's pretty screwed up. Uh, so in this world, um, we've just allowed homelessness to just exist, and we're not doing anything about it. And even though this is like obviously like extremely wealthy place, like they're able to put up a crazy giant building in like a day, probably in this world. I don't know, but can't actually give people housing, right? Because no one can profit off it. It's all profit motive. Just kind of break.
Child, I have a grave task for you. The literal kind. The Netrunner is still alive, but what happens to her is either a matter of time or your discretion. Bugbear is trapped in the net. If she jacks out, the Tiger Claws stand ready, waiting like vultures to tear her to shreds. And if she doesn't, her synapses will fry soon enough anyway. I am counting on you, V. See the details attached.
Let's get some food. What is this gig? Uh-oh. I'm reading my text. Get out of my way. Rescue Netrunner from Tiger Claws. Bugbear. Used to be Bugbear and the Tigers got along. They were supposed to work a Kuroshi warehouse job together, but she left them out to dry. Remotely drove out a van packed with high-end gear and abandoned them inside. Certain death. But those Tigers are a tough crew. You know how stubborn they can be. The next day they would pull up to the apartment wanting to know where she stashed the tech. Bugbear was desperate, escaped to the net, shredded herself and soft it, flatline her if they tried to disconnect her. Of course, now they just have to watch the clock tick. Eventually, Bugbear will have to come out of risk frying her own synapses. And the Tigers are patient, especially in matters of revenge. Personally, I think they like it more this way. Get Bugbear out of there and give word. I'll send transport. Remember to disconnect her safely. She's useless to me dead. How do I do that? Sounds like a fun job. Probably just means shooting a bunch of Tiger Claws. And the balonies. Here you go. What do you recommend?
What you recommend?
Nothing. I sell grub, not advice. Don't know what you like to eat? I can't help you. Sorry, but not sorry. Not my problem.
Friendly guy.
Feeling kinda peckish.
Think we can help you with that.
Oh, you sure are proud of that, huh? I don't need any of this shit. I have plenty of all this. Why did you buy food? That's like literally lying on the ground right next door. All this. Yeah, cities are a place where people live. I don't know, I think housing is human right. We talk about people having the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness in this country, but how do you have the right to life but not the right to shelter? Like, shelter is one of those basic needs. And everyone should be able to get like goddamn, in this town, a one-bedroom apartment is like $1,000 or something a month, and that's rough. If you ever lose a job, you're not making rent, you know. I've never been able to get unemployment. I've never worked a job long enough to be able to get unemployment, because I work part-time or because I quit, because the job is making me depressed and I'm becoming suicidal or something. I mean, mental health is its own issue, but a lot of things compound with, having a really competitive housing system where profit motive is the main driver instead of providing for the needs. It's like exploiting the needs instead of providing the needs. People need housing, people profit off of that, and they tend to only care about the profit side of it. It's screwed up. So in this world, instead of dealing with that problem, we just have more cops to, when people aren't provided their needs by the current system, they'll go outside of that system, and that usually means doing stuff that's illegal, like committing crimes, like stealing money to pay for housing or squatting or whatever, and then the cops show up, and so the cops here are just, a little intense. What's weird is that I spend most of my time going after gangs. I mean, gangs can be bad, for sure. But gangs are often, in actual history, a response to police violence. The original Crips and Bloods were men's clubs, of young black people banding together against racism and police violence. So, trying to protect themselves, and with drug dealing and stuff that gets out of hand sometimes. For sure, black on black violence is a big problem, but it didn't come from nothing. Ooh, that's about all the politics I can talk about now, because I want to do some gaming here. But yeah, I don't know if that's the gig I got called about. I'm in the wrong area. Anyways, why don't I go here? Where's my line? Line that shows me where to go. There it is. I like this car actually. It's pretty zippy, It's got pretty good handling. It's kind of feels light. Got fast acceleration. Nice car. This is a really cool environment to just drive around and walk around. Night city. Get blinded in the sun. Cool. So I feel like I'm just going past so much detail sometimes in these games. It's pretty wild. Oh. Hello, is it the Policia? What's happening here? Okay, it looks scary. Find the Cyberpsycho. Oh, let's look at my journal. Oh man, having a headache. I do not get headaches very often, but it is not fun. Keep away. Nah, I won't keep away. Let's see.
Neutralize the target!
Oh, chill. What the fuck?
Oh, this can't be happening!
What is happening?
finish this another time.
Wait. I gotta hack this person. I can't breach protocol? Okay, well let's just do a cyberware malfunction.
Okay, I'm back. Talking.
She call me?
You ask me. Psycho's gotta be one of theirs. My Eddies are on Lieutenant Mower. Anyway, Corporal's gonna go straight into treatment. So make very, very sure you keep her in one piece.
Okay. Okay. Lieutenant Moore, Code Red, Code Red. Copy, reading the biomine, describe your symptoms. Convulsions, cramps, can't shut up my implants, aggression. Understood, biomine data suggests an inevitable loss of control soon. Oh my god, please no. Don't call Max Tech. I just need some downers, that's all. Of course, don't worry. Militech takes care of its own. Head to this address. It's an out-of-the-way place. You won't be able to hurt anyone there. Our paramedics come get you and take you to a clinic. You'll be back to normal in a couple of days. Thank you so much. No problem. You look out for the Corps looks out for you. Oh, $1,645, that's nice. And I can hack this box. E9BD. Guess that's what I'm doing. E9. Could go here. E9BD. Let's do it. Give me that monies. $500, not bad. What's this? Packs. Non-lethal weapons thing. Holobytes peach pie. Shotgun ammo, that's what I need. Getting all that monies. What's up here? Oh, hi. Oh, it's you. What else we got here? Don't need that. All the loot. I can take some pistol ammo. All this food. Spunky monkey food. Get much clothes. Gun. Man, she took all these cops out. Huh? What's this? Soul hiker. Bubba tea, bubba tea. What is that saying? Pop this. Okay. Let's go deal with that. What is this thing? fixer. You go talk to the fixer, huh? Yeah, she do automatic love. Oh, let's get in. Broom. Black and blue. It's a little toxic waste dump over there. That's what it looks like. That's our water supply, huh? Maybe we get our water from somewhere else. It'd probably be good to keep those separate. That's snare. I guess that's what that is. What do we got here? Are you a cop? Nope. Okay, well, I'm gonna breach you. Let's see what we got. 55 BD. Yep. That's all I'm gonna do. Oh, I can do both. Huh. 1CBD 55. That's nice. I can make this guy overheat. Oh yeah, let's do that. Whoa, that just killed him.
Hey!
Huh? What was that?
Breathing!
That's way more effective than I expected.
I'm out. I only want to talk. Promise. Huh?
Damn, yeah. So good. Wow, I should just use quick hacks to beat people. New pants? These seem pretty nice. Slows time? That sounds super cool. Roaring Phoenix, Max Stock, Quartz. This is all a drug thing, I guess. More drugs. What's this? Devastating berserk. How do you get berserk? Pants. Pants. What's this? Oh, that's where I put the bodies. Let's do it. And dumping bodies. That's how you get your XPs. Dump this body. That didn't give me anything. A burrito. Let's data mine. So can I get you BD one? How many 6. So I could do BD1C. I'll just do E9 1C. I can't start with that. So I could do BD 1C 55. 1C 55. Let's do that. I can start with 55. 55. 1C 55. How about 55, 1C, 55. I don't know how to get the E9. I'll just get those two. I'm just like a way better hacker with this cyber deck. I like getting a better cyber deck, huh? That one's full. Oh, here we go. You done all good. Tim, you're fucked. What happened? Fucking wiped Tim and Boris. I told you there was Gar. Yeah, well, he was some 6 foot borged out solo. Terrible at voices. Barely brought him down. But you got the stuff right. I'm a fucking zero you. Yeah, motherfucker, we got it. Cool. That was acting right there. I'm proud of my acting. I guess I gotta send the information to Regina. Journal. Where's my phone? Messages. Regina. Hey, sending you the data I got from the Militech woman. Turns out she was in the Corps Special Unit. Clearly she felt something was seriously wrong and put out a call for help, but instead of help, Militech sent a hit squad. That does suck. Preem, sending you a ride. I managed to extract some more data about her, but not much. You know how it is with Militech. Get too nosy and start sending you death threats. Looks like Mora was chipped with experimental combat implants. Maybe there's a glitch in the code that made her snap. I'll look into it. Thanks again, money's on it. Already on its way. You sent me a ride? I feel like I might have fucked that up. Do I need to do anything else there? I guess not. Guess not. Let's go check out this tarot card thing. Also got more stats. Let's see, breach protocol. That would be good. What about just quick hacking? Now I want this. Now that I use that fire and it just kills people. Boss hacks. This music's doing some crazy stuff. We'll meet with Judy here, but what? Where's my tarot card? Oh god, my eyeball. I wish I did not have this headache. I wish I could have slept. I laid in bed for like 2 hours, not being able to sleep. I hate how that happens. It's the worst.
Hey, look.
What?
Would you look at that? You see it too, right?
Either gone completely whacked or I'm having a mystical moment.
What's that chick's name? The one with the hair?
Misty? Yeah, more likely a neuron misfire for Victor to check out. Or maybe I ask them both.
Pretty cool. Really sweet. All those faces. Love it. I want their version of the tarot. I'd get that tarot deck. Cyberpunk tarot. Okay, let's meet with Judy.
Hey! Haven't I seen you here before?
Yep.
Got a good memory for faces. Bar's closed. Sorry, Judy.
And what? Why is it closed?
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. Know where I might find her?
Used to come around. Haven't seen her in a while, though.
Need to talk to Punch and Judy. She in her den?
Yep. Take the stairs down.
Oh,
I'll let Judy know you're coming.
Are you also plastic? A little bit.
Just don't let me catch you messing around, okay?
Everyone's just chilling.
Whoa, start again. What is it you want us to do now?
Beat some sense into him. That don't work. I don't know, use lead. I don't care, I just want my room back.
Your pimp threw you out, that is?
Told me I was generating losses, then just said, have a nice life, and slammed the damn door. I don't got nowhere to sleep tonight.
Still got your body though, don't you? Work it.
Don't think I do. Every penny I make gets eaten up by upgrades. So I said, fuck it. Got a doll chip. Went to Cloud, said they weren't hiring no more. Now I gotta work the streets to pay back my ripper dog.
Doll chip's not all you got from the look of things. Faceplates high design, custom made. Wow,
I invest in myself. Still wasn't good enough. Still told me I was underqualified.
Oh, but what are we supposed to do about it?
I told you! Want my room back! That's all!
That ain't how this works, honey. If you were a Mox, this would be a whole nother conflict.
Health low. Health is poor. I don't know. Something. Oh, my brain hurts. My brain. I hate headaches. I should take like an aspirin or something. Where you going?
Hey, where you going? Nothing to see back here.
Okay, chill, guys.
You done with that bagulho?
Yep. Back to the bump and grind.
Back bump and grind.
Stop telling every joy toy you meet to come here. The hell I'm supposed to do with... You so concerned about strays? Go take care of your guest.
Yeah.
Suze, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
I missed that conversation. What's that about?
You just don't give up, do you? Got nothing more to say to each other. Thought I made that clear.
Or was I just too subtle for you?
What was that all about?
Everyone in this city lives in their own goddamn bubble. And either you fly high, or sink into quicksand.
It's a big keyboard she's got.
Susie seems to know what she wants. She your boss?
You come all this way just to play who's who at the Mox?
Listen, have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important.
Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist?
Just need to know who hired her.
Need to find out who she was working for.
That's it?
That's it. Judy, you don't need to worry. I won't lay a hand on it. Wouldn't make sense.
Fine. All right. Evelyn's a doll. Used to work at Clouds. Sig case on my table's got the address. Take it, and once you find Evelyn, give it to her.
She's a doll? Did not realize.
Mega tower. Luxurious.
So if I wasn't smart, I couldn't do this option.
Wait. Just let me know how she's doing. Okay?
Okay.
Give you a call, okay?
Thanks. Thank you, V.
A doll. Why am I not surprised?
You're an engram and a fading mind. Nothing should surprise you anymore.
It's a good pistol.
So we gonna hit this place, Clouds?
Why the hell not?
Are you just gonna stand there? I gotta use this pistol now, I think. It's way better than my old pistol. I do kind of miss these pants. They increase my crit chance by 12%. That's so good. Wait, can I remove that? Why can't you remove mods? So annoying. Okay, well, I'm gonna remove these mods. Attachments, I should say. Yeah, that gun's way better. Charge time, it's a tech gun, so you can shoot through walls. Burn chance. Fires an extra round per shot. Increases the amount of rounds per shot when fully charged. Damn. Oh, but you can't, I mean, I can make it non-lethal. But I can't silence this gun. Let's see, what kind of scope do I want on this? Whatever the longest range scope is. It's alright. Now I kind of want my other pistol too. For when I want a silence pistol. Let's look at these guns. Well, let me pull it out. Pull it out. Where the dancers go?
club's closed.
Okay,
Don't you have somewhere to be?
Yeah, just check it out.
Cat got your tongue?
Just chill, that's cool.
If you are looking for a taste of paradise, don't wait a microsecond longer. Send space to 7299.
Forget Evelyn. Admit it. This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it? Good shit, if I say so myself.
Not bad.
Nobody can hold a candle to Judy. She cuts virtues like they were diamonds.
Damn straight.
What do we mean by virtues? So we got this gun. Let's go shotgun, but that's the Lizzie. Look at the Lizzie. That's a nice little pistol. Mr. Hands. What the hell?
They call me Mr. Hands. If you're looking for Pacifica jobs, call me.
Name's V. And what? No, pleased to meet yous?
I'm truly honored to meet you. You got any biz, call me.
Mr. Hands, huh? Call me, it's the talk biz. I don't do chit chat. Okay. Mr. Hands. These are my main jobs, but I could do all these side jobs. What's Fool on the Hill? Find all the Terra graffiti in the city. Maybe strange images that you're seeing really do exist, or maybe the bad shit's already turned your brain into scop and salmon casserole. Whatever the case, spotting these symbols in unexpected places feels like a mystery beginning to be solved. Here's she's I'd have a word with Victor or that chocolate chick about these. Should interest at least one of them. Where's Victor? It sounds fun. Taroting stuff. I wanna talk to this lady. Is she in here? Wait. She's gotta be in here, right? Is this bartender? Or is that just the lady I was just talking to? Give me that. I'm gonna look in the mirror. I look like a psycho. Smile. Pout. Gawk. Okay. I'd be scared of me. I would be scared of me. How do I get over there? Shards. There's a chick sleeping in here. This place is so cool. It just looks good. Okay, I guess I should Go around the back for that place. Talk to this lady. So I see a way out there. You're not gonna let me push a button? Or what? What's this building anyways? Yipa. Corporate oppression will only end once you stop oppressing yourself. Okay. I'll stop. What is this place? I don't even know where I'm going. Okay, go talk to a fixer. Don't shoot me. Spunky monkey. It looks like this place is trashed. Just knocked over servers. Broken window shutters. Missing letter in the sign over there. Who's this? Gina's associate, huh? I want to track this stuff. What is this? I want it. Yeah, who are you?
How's things with Max?
Not easy.
Be surprised if it were. Guess he didn't like what you've become, huh?
I didn't used to like certain things either. Still don't like them. But I learned how to swallow them.
What's he gonna do now?
Don't think even he knows that.
Used to be a media, didn't you?
Not hard to guess, but I'll give you a point for perceptiveness.
Why you stop?
Never stopped, really. Information is a weapon, V. I just traded in for a larger caliber.
How'd you describe Watson in one sentence?
The Japanese built Kabuki, but the Chinese lived there mostly. North side used to be plated in chrome, now it's covered in rust. We have an entire aquarium full of corpos, and that's no metaphor. Know what all that comes out to?
One sentence is never enough?
That's Watson. About the cyberpsychosis work? Nothing yet. Need more data points still. This organization running the experimental therapy? I don't know. Not sure I trust them myself. But we need more research subjects for any hope at all.
I could just repeat the same questions to there. So she's the fixer who gives me all these side jobs, I think.
My knight in shining armor.
My damsel in distress.
What do you want?
I heard you and Reggie have your differences. Care to be more specific?
I saw what working together looked like with you two. Sabotage, clepping, murder.
She's a fixer. You knew that.
But I didn't realize how much she changed. I I shouldn't have let you talk me into this.
Yeah, this is from that side job.
How about a smile for me, princess?
How about this, huh?
Well, at least you haven't blown your brains out. I'd say that's progress.
Progress? You call this progress?
Got any plans?
I'm not giving up on reporting.
Well, it's your call.
That's right. It is my call.
You gonna stay here at least?
Or what? If I don't, you'll come for me again? As long as the eddies are right, huh?
Pretty much. If you show up on my map, I'm coming for you.
What now?
Interesting. So it is consequential what you do in your missions. I was like, random side mission, what does it matter? And then turns out that character is still around. I can go talk to him. Okay, what am I doing next? Who am I supposed to talk to for this quest? And why? Victor. Who the fuck is Victor? Who the fuck is Victor? Yeah, I want to talk to Victor. Did I? Let's do it. I'm gonna drive over there. That's who Victor is. Some guy I need to talk to. Maybe I'll remember when I see him. Oop. Slide. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thought that was the right way. I don't know what that tire's supposed to go around that intersection there. Just some roadblocks in the middle of the road. Victor's my my cyber doc, right? I think so, yeah. Jump, jump, till it loads. Nice, hazmat suit, Vic. There you are. Guess it's daytime. Why is it so bright in here? Oh. It's not.
Got a few questions about Silverhand and this chip.
I'm no expert, but fire away. See what I can do.
How's it even possible? Seeing him?
Well, that biochip is designed for users to communicate with constructs. It's just doing its job.
So I got Arasaka to thank.
You know, I wager you have the lowest net worth of any relic owner out there.
Tried to flatline me. Johnny did.
What?
What can I do to suppress him? You know, avoid my murder.
Well, long as you don't give him control, can't do too much harm. Of course, that won't necessarily be possible after some time.
And what then?
What do you say we don't let things get that far? Find a way to get rid of Silverhand, and fast.
Thing is, he can hear.
Why am I
everything I'm
reliving
saying.
Johnny's memories?
You two share a brain now. He has access to your senses, perceptions, even some memories. Likewise, you've got a glimpse into his. After a while, you won't even know whose is whose.
Interesting.
Listen, don't laugh, but been seeing some weird shit around town. Like murals or something. But I know they're not real.
Just a Kiroshi blip. Could take a look.
No. The images are too complex for a blip. It's like they're symbols.
That case is the biochip. Brain can't handle the data overload. Either that, or it's reached the cortex.
Can you do anything?
Nope. Better find a way to get rid of that chip.
Okay, gotta talk to Misty. Misty's right here, right? Yeah. I think so. Misty?
B, can you talk? It is important.
What's important?
I may have found a solution to the problem we share. I have established a contact with an old friend from Arasaka. He's here in Night City now. He's well connected to certain influential people.
Old friend, well connected to the influential. Why so mysterious? Get to the point.
I told you once I would explore options, knock on many doors. There will be a meeting. You, me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me. The truth of events at Konpeki Plaza. I have little hope that he will be convinced. But it will be a start.
Of all people, you ought to know Night City tests everyone's reliability, even that of old friends. Sure about this guy? Trust him?
Many times we have had the opportunity to kill one another. Yes, I trust him.
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Japantown, after sunset. I am sending you the precise location. I'll see you there.
Okay.
So, now that you're back,
Saw a weird image out on the street. Seems like your line of work.
what'd it look like?
I grabbed a scan. Take a look.
Tarot. Major Arcanum. What you saw was a sign from a higher power.
The what now? Major Arcanum?
Tarot card, archetype, knowledge held in symbolic form, a stage in your journey through life. Take your pick.
Either way, you're saying some higher power's talking to me through tarot cards.
Or to Silverhand. Or both of you, seeing as you form a harmonious whole at the moment.
You know, it'd be a little easier if this higher power learned to be direct.
Well, the world is a maze of illusions. It's not easy for the light to shine into the prison of our earthly existence.
Right. Great. So, what do I do with a sign I can't understand, from a power I know nothing about?
I'd start by looking for more of them. The tarot describes a road, so go down it.
I'll go down it.
Still don't know what I'm supposed to do with what I find.
Look for more images. They must have some connection to the place where you find them. Think about what you see. You ask me? They've been sent to help you find the truth.
Finding the truth is pretty far down on my list at the moment.
A difficult time is coming when you'll have to choose which road to take. Then, you'll understand.
I don't know.
Come on back when you've found more. I'll help you decipher what you've seen.
Let's go find some tarot.
They're not even human!
They're not even human. Who's that?
Them! Their bodies, they never age! But notice their corporation exists only as cover for their wicked means to live! Or rather, to remain undead!
Shit,
I
Gary.
tell you now, Saburo is not gone from our world! He rests undisturbed in the family crypt! He feasts on the blood of his servants, awaiting his body's rejuvenation, to return
Right, so Saburo is definitely dead. Like, trust me on this.
Such conviction! You witnessed his death with your own eyes?
Well, it just so happens no. I did not.
You see? You see? But how could mere mortals become these death-defying abominations, you ask? With the help of techno-necromancers from Alpha Centauri! It was their tainted blood Saburo Arasaka drank to transform himself into this devil spawn!
Gary, you can't spill Arasaka's secrets! They gonna find you!
Let them! The seed has been sown! The truth shall sprout roots and lift us from the invaders' clutches!
Are they lizard people? Gary?
I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
Sure.
Humble. Sounds affordable. Just don't spend it on stupid shit.
Thank you. This has bought me a day or two.
Yeah. Give you a buck. What's going on? Who's this guy? Netrunner. Interesting. What's he doing? That's it. NCPD. Okay, I don't know why my car's right here, but I'm gonna park down this. Okay, where am I going next? Tarot. Oh, there's tarot right here. Let's see what's up. Gotta figure out how to get up there. Could go in here. Let's see. Can climb.
Yeah, sure. Just walk right through me.
Oh wait, it's down there. Where is it?
If you turn a blind eye,
Take this to the roof. I like the shine on this door. Alright, there's some graffiti. Just these hallways are cool looking with the lighting. A lighter. There it is. The world. It's cool. Stuff up here. Wow, nice sniper. do a bunch of reading at some point. I just don't feel like reading right now. My eyeball hurts. Do you ever feel like reading? How's the view from up here? It's mostly a view of buildings. That crazy giant building right there. Is that where my apartment is? I don't even know. Oh, little sparks coming out right next to the elevator. That inspires confidence, doesn't it? The light halation is really cool. I wonder how they programmed that. Probably project it onto like a round surface, like an eyeball. I don't know. On to the next one, eh? Oh, what's this side job? There's some job with that guy. Profit.
They wish to rule.
Reptilians, they are lizard people.
You can they hide their true faces under masks of human skin. Two-faced snakes, oppressors of humanity!
You think President Myers is one of them?
Why so many shootings? Why do countless die on the streets as the police do nothing? What human would condemn his brethren to such suffering? And why? And where did this filth slither out from, you ask?
Antarctica, you said that already.
Today they hide amidst the snow and ice of the South Pole. Step by step, usurping our crown as creation's chosen. Millions of years ago, they evolved from dinosaurs to become the world's first advanced, intelligent race. And who is their progenitor? Their masters? The scientists of Alpha Centauri!
Well, wow.
I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
I'll do it.
You do good work. Use this to wake Night City up.
Thank you for your devotion. I saw a disciple of truth in you from the very beginning.
Radio waves bear the truth. Let those with ears listen and those with eyes behold.
What is
their mothership conceals itself above our very heads. Ready yourself, for they are coming.
They are coming.
Open your mind before it is too late. If you turn a blind eye to their existence, they have already won.
This is glitching. Flashing.
Radio waves bear the truth. Let those with ears listen and those with eyes behold.
All good?
Their mothership conceals itself
I like this guy's outfit, huh?
Ready yourself, for they are coming.
I don't know what to do with you, man.
Open your mind!
Hey, wait!
Okay, back to my old quest. at all. It just means you gotta look on your map for it. That's Fool on the Hill. Whatever this job is, I don't know. What is this thing? Find something here. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, just drove past the tarot card. Little alleyway. Over here? Down here? What's happening here? What the fuck? That's the afterlife. Is it up here? What am I supposed to scan? Oh, there it is. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Watch your own self!
Okay. The Empress. Super cool. Oh. Hi. Thank you for loading, people. These cars just have their lights on all the time. Where did my car go? Okay. Let's look at the map. Oh. Go to the afterlife, it says. Alright, fine, I will. These things.
How's things?
Forward. Talk to the road.
Get you anything?
Biz is booming, I hope.
Seen it yourself. Can't complain. Folks always get thirsty, and we're here when they do.
How's the afterlife? Working on it.
No real complaints. Fights are rare, and when they do happen, they're over quick.
Killer clientele, am I right?
Your words, not mine.
Junior mine earned a spot on the menu here.
That chulo bowl with the bun? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear.
Remember his drink? The recipe?
Vodka on the rocks, lime juice, and ginger beer.
And a splash of love.
That's right. In the drink's name.
Jackie Wells.
Right. Well, the first Jackie Wells is on me.
Thanks, Claire.
No problem. Just holler if you need anything.
Could definitely go for a drink.
Tough day?
I don't like any other.
So, what'll it be?
Just a normal day. I want Jackie Wells. Where's that Jackie Wells? Don't see it. Don't see it. Alright, never mind.
No. This truck
trouble? With the net around me? You will. You know it. I lost everything.
Let me be
you.
plain. Again. Solve your own problems. Clean up your own shit.
Go fuck yourself.
Rogue, wanted to talk.
It's okay.
You?
Not here, not there. Who are you?
Name's V.
And what is it you want, V?
All these years, it's really her. Fucking Rogue, just kicking it back on a couch at the afterlife. Don't mess with her, she's got MRIs. See right through you. Give her the truth.
Girl, what was her gripe?
Why didn't you ask her? Might still be around, sniveling in a corner.
Need your services. Gotta track a guy down.
Mm-hmm.
Anders Hellman. Hotshot engineer. Worked for Arasaka.
I didn't mean to skip
Millisec. Anders Hellman. Pinpoint him for me?
Thanks.
Jumping too soon. First, my help's got a price. Second and third, Dexter Deshawn, Jackie Wells, T-Bug. Multiple bells ringing, V. Left a lot of bodies behind. Death walks in your wake. Chalk that up to bad luck?
There's the bitch I know. Ask her about Sokka Tower. How they shot me up right in front of her.
Damn.
You're wasting my time.
Wanna go through obits? Really? Fine. Johnny Silverhand. Zeroed inside Arasaka Tower. Before your very eyes. Got more if you want. Or we could just talk.
Got balls on you, boy. Don't like that on everybody, but they seem to suit you. Anyways, feelings be damned, I've always said. This is pure biz. You need my help, so get those eddies ready.
Mm-hmm. See?
I'll just pay, huh? 15,000, that's a lot.
Uh-huh. And if I don't have the scratch, it's fuck off and have a nice day?
No, more like come back when you do. Them's the breaks.
Mm-hmm. Then see ya. Soon.
You know where to find me.
I do have the money, though. Okay.
Should be enough.
Mm-hmm. Come back tomorrow.
Half my
We'll
money.
talk.
Wait, tomorrow, okay. Fine. Johnny's gone.
Here to see Rogue. Expecting me.
With entourage.
Hey, Rogue. I'm back. What about Hellman?
2, please. Make some room. Sit down.
Hope you found him.
Don't see that often. Determination like yours. Must really need this guy.
Matter of life and death.
Haven't heard that for a while either. Bottle stays. Go ahead. Enjoy.
To your health.
To yours, kid. Gonna need it. Thanks, Nix.
Queen of the afterlife. Who would have thunk?
Got a shard for you. Intel. Interesting stuff.
Think she'll help?
The Rogue I remember was one cold-ass bitch. but she usually went with her gut. Something tells me she thinks you check out.
Let's see what you got.
Your Hellman's not on any payroll, not officially anyway. But he does pop up in GNT's confidential stacks. It's a Kang Tao subsidiary, Chinese corp. Kang Tao's been using them as a fig leaf for years. They're masked for more sensitive operations. All that clear?
Think you can track him down?
Getting a mark on him ought to be easy. Actually grabbing him? Another story entirely. Decrypted map of upcoming Kang Tao convoy routes.
Think Hellman might be in one of them? Thing is, which one?
Take a look at the specs on this one. A lone AV, no ground support, no linked cargo manifests either.
Weird.
Sure, Kang Tao sometimes transports stuff unregistered if they want to push it under the table, but catch the load on this AV. Already approved in the system, but too low. So definitely no cargo on board.
Huh.
But there's a passenger list. Kang Tao security detail plus 1 VIP. Transfer from Chan T.
Our boy Hellman.
That was the good news.
There it is.
Data's all confidential. You just snap your fingers and it falls in your lap.
I know where to look, and I know whose head to put in a vice. Also, hate wasting time, especially answering stupid questions.
So what's the bad news?
Bad news is the extraction site. Look, Night City airspace. All this.
Mm-hmm. No way to jack the transport without the NCPD picking up on it.
And here, we're too close to Kang Tao. We even give that AV a dirty look, their backup hustle will be on us. But, right here's Jackson Plains. Narrow corridor, just outside the city, and just out of Kang Tao's reach.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Dead zone. I'll grab him there.
Gonna need a native to the area. Someone who'll set up the op, cobble together the gear.
Even tracking that AV will be a bitch. Familiar with the type. Saw legacy models flying around during the war. They're mammoth, but they're quick. Plus they pack next-gen defenses. Can't take potshots at it. Not even with serious firepower. Just won't work.
It's not about firepower. There are ways, and people who know them. Or who can at least improvise on a theme.
So a native. Know any Hickmerks?
Just one. Pan Am Palmer. She can't count on her clan anymore, but she's a true nomad. She knows those lands. And she will help you. Won't have a choice.
Won't have a choice? Does not sound enticing. Not for her, not for me.
Enticing comes at a price you can't possibly afford.
Can't possibly afford to blow this chance at nabbing Hellman.
Your operation, your call.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Strange. Thought nomads gave the city and city folk a wide berth.
Varies by clan, by the connections they have, the depth of shit they're in. But you're right. Aldecaldos are rarely willing to do biz with the city.
Pan Am's got a different take?
Yep, on everything it seems.
Why's Pan Am gotta help me? I sense a catch. Pretty big one.
Occasionally, Pan Am moves merch for me. Last job? Well, wasn't a good day for her.
She run into a hitch?
Complete bust, actually. Lost the goods and her ride. Pan Am will do anything to get the load back. Means her dignity. I know her.
Okay. Guess I can try to help her. But if we don't know where to look, I mean...
We do. I do.
You know, but wouldn't tell Pan Am. Aim to play cat and mouse with me too?
My aim is to know an opportunity when I see one, and then to seize it. Say I told her everything. What do you think she'd have done? Grabbed her iron and gone on the warpath, that's what. Not hard to see how that could have ended. And there's nothing I hate more than losing good people to plain stupidity.
Huh. I'm her only chance, and she's my only chance. 2 pawns on Rogue's board.
You're quick. For a pawn.
No, V.
Fine. Let me hear what you know.
Rocky Ridge, ghost town just outside Night City. Pan Am knows where. You'll go there, get the merch back, Wheels too. Naturally, you'll call her first, sending you her deeds.
Ah, finally. Let's get out of here.
All clear. Thanks.
Good luck.
Super interesting. Quest.
Ah, shit!
Oh shit.
Hey, interested in some work?
Doing what?
A business opportunity. Cargo transport. Get from A to B, quick and quiet. Interested?
You ought to run this by a fixer first.
Fuck the middleman. They're cash drains.
Attitude like that won't get you far in this line of work.
I don't need a consultant. I need a transporter. Will you do it or not?
I'm listening.
It's simple. You go to the Kabuki waterfront, collect the package, give me a call, then I tell you how to deliver it. Very straightforward.
Yeah, everything except my pay.
Don't worry, there's a bonus in it for you. Imported and duty-free.
Duty-free and detail-free.
Yes, but altogether fair. It's a simple job, generously compensated. Do you accept?
Yeah, sure, I'm in.
Good. I knew we'd find acceptable terms. Head to the Kabuki waterfront, then search for a fridge with the words, "No future." Once you locate it, collect what you find inside, then call me for further instructions.
Till then, I guess.
Okay. Dennis Cranmer. I should call Pan Am. Track down the helmet. Start at the afterlife. Sure, the place has changed over the years, but one thing never will. You got a question you just can't shake, head to the afterlife. Always someone there to whisper the answer in your ear for the right price. And if that someone's Rogue, shit, I wouldn't miss this meat for the world. Rogue's alive and kicking at the afterlife. That part doesn't surprise me. Why is she throwing you at some ex-nomad who can't get her shit together? Rogue's working an angle here, I just can't see it. It's my alarm. If I had slept, which I didn't. Whoops. Rogue's working an angle here that I just can't see it. Fuck, maybe I'm just being paranoid. That or Rogue was telling the truth. Pan Am's all you can afford right now. Oh, well, just talk to her and find Hellman. No point wasting time on conspiracy theories.
Get you anything?
Hang on just a little longer, June. Ripper's on the way. Oh, fuck. No rotten luck. Why aren't we at the hospital? He might not come after us here. Ah! Fuck. Say something, Shell. Anything.
What do you mean you're not coming? You're coming, dog. You'll be here in 5 minutes flat or... Fuck!
This seems like he's screwed up. Who is Lizzie Wissy?
I got my own heaven right here, Lindo.
Cool. Good for you. Are these real people? Looks like they are. Some crazy shit. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Glitching. Gonna puke.
Gonna puke?
Am I gonna puke? Seems like I'm not puking. This relic, it's killing me. It's literally killing me. I'm gonna keep looking for these tarot cards until I gotta go a little bit. And then I'll play more. I'll probably be playing all day. But I think I might try to get a little nap in a little bit. Catch up on that sleep I missed, you know? Sorry if I park right in the street. What do we got here? Is it loading? There it is.
Huh, interesting.
Chariot. Hi. Oh, what? That sucks. I don't have your phone. Says the chariot is always charging ahead despite being pulled by its steeds in opposite directions. I'm just reading, babe. The rider who steers it constantly reins in the light and dark sides of the soul with the help of reason. To ride in the chariot is to experience highs and lows, ups and downs. Well, I'll probably stop now. After I read these, the Empress is a card of femininity and motherhood. She is authoritative, knows what she wants, and exhibits refinement and sensuousness. The Empress symbolizes creativity and growth and instructs us not to dismiss our unconscious impulses, but to trust our intuition. And the Magician. The Magician is a card of self-confidence and adapting to situations through intellect and sheer will. The Magician is a schemer who always has one last trick up his sleeve. Who, despite everything, manages to stay afloat and remain in control of his own destiny. Oh, and the world. The world lies at the end of the fool's long and winding journey. Wiser and more world-weary than he started out, the fool faces a moment of reckoning. Some of us accept where our journey has led us to, while others embark on a new challenge. One thing in this world is certain, you can't have it all. Okay, I'm gonna take a break now, and then next time I play later today, I'll get all those tarot cards. Oh, my eyeball hurts. I have a sniper rifle. It's a level 20 sniper rifle. This gun has high DPS. I guess it's because it shoots multiple bullets. And it's a Turk weapon. Come on, try it on someone before I go. Is there anyone near me I can try this on? Anything like this? Let's go do this assault. Let's go do it. 1C, 1C, 1C. Then E9. Easy. I can overheat. Recoil, man, I gotta like buy lower recoil on pistols or something. Fancy pistol. What's it say? Gotta pay a little visit to another chum who thinks he's too smart to pay back his ads with interest. Start off right with a good whack to the jaw, and if he stands his ground, do a full restock of his store. You'll get 10% of whatever you grab. Okay. I think that went too well for you. This guy looks like he's in trouble. For maximum muscle gain, I'd say muscle bustle. 100% guaranteed to work, though it does come with a whole host of other side effects. Liver cirrhosis, high blood pressure, low libido, and erectile dysfunction, plus periodic rage attacks. Supplement is administered IM every 6 hours. If you're interested, please give me a call. Doesn't seem worth it. Look at this guy. He is very muscular. But, I don't know. That's an interesting twitch you got there. Yeah, this is a powerful weapon. Spontaneous craving satisfaction machine. This gun is crazy. Kapow, pow. What is happening? Stop it. Okay, I'm gonna stop.